Morning, people. Welcome back to the corner. Keep drinking it in this heat. Make sure your pets have got enough as well. Right, today, well, first of all, welcome to the new subs. I know you're there. YouTube won't put the numbers up, but I know you're there. And thank you for your emails to say that you're there. Hi to all my regulars. Thank you for your support, as always. Now, if you look at what they're doing with this NHS app, etc., it ain't working. It's destroying lives. It's destroying livelihoods. More and more people are turning it off, and I reckon everybody should turn it off. Normally at this point, I would mock those that have had it, downloaded it, whatever you do with it. I don't know, because I won't have it and I've no intention of having it. But it seems to be worrying Boris what's going on. You've only got to look at the state of the clown. You know, he looks like a whore's lady bits that have been working all night and put away wet. I think I'll call him the whore's Myrtle from now on. Everybody that got jibby-jabbed because he promised that you could go on holiday. Yeah. There's one big lie. He had no intention of it. Other countries are saying they're taking people in. They'll have whoever comes over. You can have freedom. You can do what you want. You don't have to isolate, providing you've been double jibby-jabbed. Boris, what are you doing to this country? It's unbelievable. Now, if you take the jibby-jab, that's fine. That's your choice. And you should be free to make that choice without being frightened by propaganda, coerced by their corrupt statements. Because none of their figures seem to match up if you look into them. And I suggest everybody goes and looks into them. I have. And it's frightening, the difference between what they're saying and what is actually happening. Obviously, I can't give the numbers out on here because YouTube would just say, on your bike, it's misinformation. Even though you can go and find it on government websites. So, how they can do that, I don't know. And people, by the way, especially the new subs, a lot of my old ones know, please check on the channel now and again, because YouTube doesn't put me out there like they should. They don't even send alerts out half the time. And be very careful what you put in the comments, because they just delete them for fun, I think. We've had comments deleted just for having a personal chat. So if you've got anything to say that's going to get pulled down, please feel free. There's an email, there's a WhatsApp, text or email. I will answer them. But as far as I'm concerned, turn a deaf ear to Boris. He's an absolute mess of a man. Well, they all are in their shit shower in the House of Power, aren't they? Likewise, mainstream media. But the mainstream are starting to cover some of the stories that need to be covered now. Okay, they're not telling the whole truth, but they're slowly getting there, and I think they can see the future, and I can see them starting to turn on the government rather than back them. Because they're going to lose out over this. BBC especially. I mean, their history now anyway, BBC. They're going to be gone before long. People have realised what they've done, and there's no trust in them. Well, there's no trust in the government, really. But your government now is moaning that it's the youngsters that aren't taking the jibby jab. Well, Boris, these are the people that you've had locked up for over a year. Haven't been able to go out and do their usual things, party, see friends, see relatives. And these are the people that are the future of this country. These are the ones that are going to be earning the taxes for you to fraudulently spread around your friends, etc. And by the way, what's happening with Hancock? I haven't heard nothing about that lately. Considering he had, in my opinion, YouTube. He's had some very dodgy dealings, I'll put it that way. Most of which I believe were unlawful. Now the police are investigating the SNP for their financial dealings. Are they investigating our government? I haven't heard anything about it. And then we get on to the other one, Patel. Oh dear, dear, dear. Maybe you are the wet myrtle, not just look like one, you are one. For a supposedly educated woman, you don't seem to have a lot of it. We've seen nearly 500 come in one day this week in Dover and along the coast there. Yesterday again, nearly 300 I think it was. And this is despite you giving them 30 million to put a stop to it. Are they using it to buy the boats for them? You want to put them in prison for 4 years. Our prison system's full. It's broke. There isn't room for them. There's no room for these people in this country. We haven't got housing enough to put our own people in a place with a roof over their heads and food on the table. You're just unbelievable. And today, mainstream media are saying that after your meeting with the corrupt French government yesterday, you're going to give them another 50 million of our money. The more you give them, the more they send over. Or are you too thick to see this? Yeah, you're just so corrupt and treasonous, it's unbelievable. You're actually importing an invading force across the channel. It's bloody ridiculous. Oh, I thought I heard a phone ringing then. Yeah, Patel, you should just get out of the way. Get someone who loves this country in there. Because it's only going to end badly for you. It really is. Boris has already thrown Hancock under the bus, basically. And if you carry on the way you're going, you'll be the next in line. Hopefully followed by Whitty, Gove, Vallance. All the shit shower in power, really. But, yep, okay, I'm going to leave it there for today, people, because it just annoys me. And it's a little bit cooler out today, so I can get a little bit more done outside. So until the next one, don't forget, links below. Go and have a look, subscribe. If you want to, I never say do it. It's entirely your choice. But until then, my respects to each and every one of you. Thank you for your continued support, as always. Rot Dog sent me a nice, interesting little snippet yesterday. I'm still going to work that into a video somewhere, so don't worry, mate. I haven't forgot that. It's on my notes. But thank you. Yep, until then, people, stay strong. Stay safe. Stay free. Respects to all of you.